Good afternoon. We are here again. I'm not gonna forget my phone this time. Oh, I liked it here yesterday, so I figured I would run here again, because why not? Nobody's here today. So usually if I see like 5 or 6 cars here, I won't run here because, well, I'm not trying to look too crazy. So that's why. Yeah, that's why. So my day's been pretty good. I have not eaten all day, so I'm fasted right now. And I don't know, maybe I'll eat later today. Some days I just choose not to eat. And I know it's probably not the healthiest if you're running, but it's sometimes what I do. So today I haven't eaten anything, so we're gonna run in a little bit. Because why not? That's what we do, right? We are trying to improve in running. You know, I bet you I can find some blackberries in here. Maybe. I don't know. Every time I go on a nature trail, I always look for them because, well, they can be quite literally everywhere. But you just gotta look for them. So I hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone is having a great day. I'm having a good day. It's quiet. I think we might run here from, I can't say from now on, but for a little while at least. All right, let's get to it. Oh. We're going that way. I want to make sure that you guys are looking decent. So you can enjoy the scenery while I figure out if you guys are looking good up there. Oh, it's pretty on this trail. I yapped so much yesterday I didn't really get to enjoy it, so I'm not going to do that again today. Well, I'm going to talk, but yeah. All right, yeah, that looks decent. That's looking good. Can you guys see? Yeah, we're looking good. Alrighty, cool. We'll start this watch. Sometimes there's rabbits here that we can see. So keep your eyes peeled. I got a full charged battery on my watch today, so that shouldn't be an issue. And because I have been not eating today, since I haven't been eating, I've drinking a lot of water, so I'm pretty good on the hydration level. But we're gonna keep it slow today because I haven't eaten. I'm trying to lose weight. Excuse me. So I am 155 right now, 156. I want to get down to 140. I know that's a pretty big stretch. 135 to 140 is where I'm aiming to be. So some days I just go without eating, and then I'll, carb up the next day. Or maybe tonight, I eat once a day. That way I have, some fuel for the morning run. So I'm guessing my heart rate's gonna be pretty high. But I don't know, we're gonna keep it 11:50, 12-minute pace for the whole 2 miles. If things are bad in your life, I feel like if you pinpoint what you want to improve on, you can kind of set that consistent schedule, right? Because there are days that I don't want to run. Like today is one of those days where I genuinely don't. I got some things that I need to handle, so I don't want to run, but I want to remain consistent because this needs to be done. So it's only 25 minutes, and that's what I tell myself. It's 25 minutes. This other stuff can wait for 25 minutes because this is important to me. It's getting my time down, recording twice a day. So that's what we're doing. So if you can maintain that, do it. If you can't, then pivot, Try to pivot. See what's a realistic time frame, or not time frame, but realistic schedule for me with working out, running, doing anything. So that way you can maintain it. So I've already said this in many videos, but I don't know if I'll continue running 2 a day. If I didn't have a job, I probably would. But, I don't know. This is just kind of like a work in progress type thing for me. I like doing the 2 a days. But it is hard to schedule everything around your 2 a days because, like right now, it's easy. My wife and my kids know Daddy's running. But then things happen. Like, well, what if you have a meeting at 2:30? That means I can't run. I have to either schedule the meeting, depending on what it is. I gotta schedule the meeting later, or skip the run and just do it after, or just not do it. And it just depends, right? So that's why I've said I'm gonna make this kind of work around my schedule, and right now 2 a day is working for me. Oh yeah, I can definitely tell. I haven't eaten. Getting all sorts of noises in here. Try to slow it down some. Yeah, this run versus this morning run. Obviously, this run's probably going to be a little bit harder because I'm not fresh. I just got off of work. It's hot. It's 80 degrees in Florida. So it's humid. I'm on a trail. I don't need to be perfect as far as pace or anything. Like, as long as I get out here and do it, that's all that matters. We'll work on the threshold, pace, and all that stuff later. But the most important is that I become more consistent in 2 a day recording. So if I don't run that day, maybe I can bust out a 10-20 minute video with doing something else. But that's just kind of my thoughts. So this whole YouTube is a journey. Things can change real quick. I've seen my other YouTube channel lasted a good 3 months and then got shut down. I'm like, what the heck? YouTube didn't shut it down, my company did. So, there was some gray areas as far as what I was allowed to record, and they shut it down. I had 2,700 subscribers. And it was similar to this with the POV content, but it wasn't like this. It wasn't this POV. It was like me driving a truck. They shut it down, so now I'm starting this one. And you know, I noticed with my other channel, once I got past 100 something long form videos is when things, oh shoot, snake. Oh, I'm gonna look at the recording of that. That's crazy. Snake. That scared me. You never know where they're at. But I don't even know what I was saying. One time, me and my wife were walking in the Amazon rainforest. We didn't see it, but we heard this huge thing jump in the woods. And it was big, and we never saw it, but it was humongous. And it was right in front of us, and it ran straight into the woods, super big. We don't know what it was. It scared the heck out of us. See, I don't like running in the summer, especially on trails, because of all the snakes. Yeah, you can call me a wuss, but it shoots. I have dreams about snakes, and I don't like them. It's funny because if I see them first, I'm not afraid of them. But I know that they can take a person out real quick. You know, and I'm in Florida, so I've seen cottonmouths and water moccasins everywhere. Especially on these type of trails. But the majority of the time I just see, you know, garden snakes. I would hate to step on a water moccasin at 4 o'clock in the morning because they tend to hang out in the street where I'm at. They'll just be hanging out in the street or on the sidewalk. I've seen them both do that. I'm like, what are you doing? I ran over one. I said, no, you're not allowed to live. I got 4 kids, buddy. You're not allowed to live. Because my sweet Bellamy bud would sure as heck try to pick you up, and I'm not going to let him do that. So squish. Sorry for all you animal lovers. Yeah, okay. I need to slow down. Now I'm all paranoid looking down, trying to make sure I'm not about to step on a snake. This is a pretty trail. I like it. We'll see if we can run here more. I was glad I saw somebody pulling off as soon as I was pulling in. I was like, yes, the trail's all mine. Yeah, watch somebody come flying past me. Not today.